Singer and content creator Baby Storme made some salacious allegations on X about her former friend, rapper Ice Spice. Stay tuned for more. Hello, lovely souls. It's me again, the Delightful Soul, and welcome to my channel, Delightful by Design. Get ready for my take on all things trending, even the shenanigans. I aim to sprinkle my opinion with a dash of delight, but hey, not everything can be a delight, right? Your presence here is very appreciative, so hit that subscribe button if you want more of my delightful content. Let's dive into this story, huh? This video is not necessarily about what Baby Storm allegations are about concerning Ice Spice, more so as to how she's using her platform to resolve issues between her and her ex, Bestie. I'm going to talk about the private conversation text between Ice Spice and her ex, Bestie. However, a scorned former friend of Ice Spice has made wild claims about the rapper on social media. On April 27th, artist and content creator Baby Storm unleashed a wild thread about the Munch rapper being her best friend, promising to have her exposed. The accusations went from bad to worse, beginning with Storm writing the Ice Spice born Isis Gaston was her bully when the two attended school together as teens. Their friendship was later repaired when Ice Spice allegedly apologized. But according to Storm, the Bronx native used my connections and resources to make her way to the top and pretend to be my friend. She forced everyone in her life to sign an NDA, including me. Storm continued on X, but the only person I'm signed to is God, so I will speak the truth. Along with sharing screenshots of alleged text conversation between her and Ice Spice, Storm had also shared texts of Ice Spice speaking ill of her mother, saying that putting her enhancement surgery aside, she probably could have grown up in the house. Storm dropped a bombshell claim involving the rapper's relationship with her longtime producer. EJ Riot is her producer and boyfriend since 2019. He was the real mastermind behind her career and the one who pushed her to rap, Storm wrote. She cheated on him with TJ and then rapped about it on their song together. If you don't believe me, just go back and read the lyrics to Gangsta Boo. In the post, Storm also shared a text message she sent to the producer exposing that Ice Spice was allegedly in love with LJ for nearly a year. Storm then targeted, no pun intended, Ice Spice feud with Lotto, saying that her former friend was jealous of the Atlanta rapper for years and that Ice Spice used Nicki Minaj to collaboration to stir up the drama with Lotto. She then goes to say that Lotto rose to fame because of her talent and talent only. Isis rose to fame because she sold her soul. She knew she would never have a fraction of the amount of talent Lotto has, so she attacked her on purpose to get Nicki's feature so the Barbs would turn on Lotto. Storm wrote. In the alleged text, Spice describes how Nicki attempted to cut a deal that would entitle her to a large amount of Spice publishing rights for being in this song. In one particular cutting message, Spice calls Nicki Minaj ungrateful and delusional and claims that the entire affair over publishing ended their friendship. We shouldn't disregard how Isis Gaston may have made Iffy feel during their friendship. Even the closest friends have their disagreements. Do you believe that Storm, or Iffy as you may call her, is handling her issues with Ice Spice appropriately? I mean, by releasing personal text conversations between she and Ice Spice, how would you have handled it? Leave your comments below. But Lotto is over there minding her own business, and we bring her into this conversation to prove our point, right? EJ being her boyfriend and everything is helping his girlfriend's career. And that should be expected. But I believe at some point she introduces him as her friend, that they are just friends. But just like her allegedly sleeping in Lil TJ's bed and then later having relations should be expected, right? But who is ungrateful? Or is Storm making a point that she is sleeping her way to the top? Suppose Lala would have responded heavily and started a battle. What would Ice Spice would have done? But the thing is that we underestimated the aspect was Ice Spice ambitions and goals to outstand or outshine her friend Storm. But who really cares? Were Ice Spice once your buddy or just using your connection? Storm seemed to be nursing a grudge from Ice's gases bullying days. And the sting is real now that the bully's career has leaped ahead, possibly using your own connections. And by the way, why didn't you use your own connections? Ouch! Since then, Ice Spice, she had responded in an interview saying that the comments had not negatively impacted her because she's acknowledged that those individuals making the claims were only trying to bring her down. She said, I'm not trying to feed into the negativity because I also see that when people are trying to make that point, it's not out of a good place, she stated. They end up putting someone else down.